What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're here today at Walnut MX Park, and man, I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite tracks, if not the favorite. And as you can tell, I'm in the first-person camera, and I'm sporting a new bike skin that I found on the MXB Mods website, and it's the Global Factory Honda bike paint or bike skin, whatever you want to call it. But I didn't really have like too much of a plan with this video. I just wanted to try out the first person camera again. This is my second time running this the camera. I tried it the night before, and it's some reason it just clicked with me. I don't know. I don't know what changed. Like, I've been trying to figure this camera view out since I started playing the game, and like I've had to play it in a third-person camera view. I mean, that's what I've been used to because I've played that all 20 some years playing in third person on all these dirt bike games that are out, and that's just what I was used to. So, it's I think it was kind of more muscle memory a little bit, but it's weird how I was trying to do this view, but for some reason I could not get the bike to do the same thing or the same movements that I could do on third person. I don't know of a better way to explain that than that, but a lot of the way that you gotta work the sticks of leading your rider and the bike in this game they're different than your normal average motocross game, like Milestones, dirt bike games, and all the MX versus ATV games and stuff like that. And they're more set up for the casual gamer, and this is more of a simulator. I'm really enjoying this game, and when I started to get things down in this camera view, it just completely changed things for me. I was already having fun, but I'm having a lot more fun now that I'm playing like this, because it kind of makes me feel like I'm riding. And now I'm 35 years old, and I raced dirt bikes for 16 years of my life, and I don't race anymore, and I haven't ridden a dirt bike in years. Life's just kind of taken over, and it's been really hard. I've got 3 kids, and it's just not that easy of a thing to get out and go ride, let alone race. My kids are into riding a little bit, but they're still pretty young. Like, I've got a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, and an 8-year-old. It's gonna be 9 in July. So my boy's kind of getting into riding. So I may eventually end up going back to riding because, they're starting to kind of get interested in what Daddy used to do. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But anyways, back to this game. I wasn't intending on like reviewing this track because I know it's been out for a while, but I'm just like in love with this track. I loved the jumps, I loved the flow, and I think, what was it, Fat Muppet, I think, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's who designed it. There might have been some other people involved in it, but this track is very well designed. Just the texture of the dirt, and I really like the traction here, and like all the surroundings, the signs and trees, just everything about it just is really good quality. And I'm really happy with where the state of this track is. It's so fun. I can't wait to get into a race with this game. I don't know when that's going to be. I don't know. I haven't even been in a public server on this game. I've just been playing by myself and trying to get better at the game. Yeah, that's really all I've been trying to do. I really didn't want to pop into a public lobby and just be like wadding myself up every lap. And I mean, I could have done that. I just didn't want to. I think I forgot to mention that this bike skin, I believe, was designed by I think NW Designs, I think was the name of the person that did it. It's a very clean bike skin. I love the color of red that's on it, better than the bright red Honda that I was riding. It's just a unique a bike skin, and I really have always been kind of a fan of having, like, you know, the collar of the normal collar of the bike, like towards the front of the bike, and then like the back being a different color. And like I really like the white in there. I just think it makes the whole bike just pop, and it's a really good bike skin. It's really well designed, and shout out to NW Designs that made the skin. So yeah, I think I'm getting a lot better at this game. Like I feel like I'm definitely improving. Yeah, I think that I'm really progressing, and I'm hoping like maybe a year's time I might be able to do like a pro race or something on this. It's really kind of the goal. I really want to get to that point. I really don't know what's all involved in like getting to that point. I don't know what you got to do, and I'll have to look into it. But it's just gonna be a long road, and I think that if I just keep continuing riding or playing like I am, and practicing every day and trying to get better, then I think I'll be there. I'm not the most consistent, and my bike control is not like completely there, but you know, that's kind of set me back a little bit because I started playing in this camera view, and I don't plan on switching back. I mean, maybe from time to time in the video or something I'll show like third person, but this is where it's at for me. I love the view. So, you know, it's pretty realistic. You know, this whole game is pretty realistic, and that's one of the things that draw me to it. I'm really liking the traction on this game now. It's, you know, at first it felt like a little too slick, and like I don't, like, certain tracks are better than others, and I did put the tire mod on. But I also saw in a stream that I was watching the other actually last night, there was some people saying in the chat that the tire mod is just cosmetic now, and I could have sworn when I put that tire mod on that my traction was better. I don't know, could just be like a placebo effect, but it really did seem like it, you know. And if it's just cosmetic and I'm just like getting better at the game or something, you know, so be it. But a lot of the mistakes I make on this game are, I think that if I would just pay a little bit more attention to what I'm doing, instead of just trying to go out full blast on the track and shred it, and just kind of go through the motions and kind of work on my bike control and everything, I think that I'd be pretty good. I mean, I think I'm pretty decent at it already, but there's a lot of room to improve on this game with the learning curve for this game. It's definitely a lot more different than any other game I've ever played. You know, I played MX Sim a couple times. It was at a buddy's house, and I tried it, and I mean, I never put the time in to get like good at the game, and I didn't own a PC at the time, so I don't know if I would have chose that route. But when I watch people play it or the videos of it, and I hope I don't like turn a bunch of people off about this, but I'm just not that big of a fan of that game. I really like this game. But I think that is gonna about do it for today's video. I apologize how long it's taken to get another video out. I've been pretty busy with the kids, and it is what it is. Yeah, so drop me a like, and consider subscribing.
AM 87,
Peace.
turn me up.
See you in the next one.